the new manager. I know that you were keen to talk us through it.
Yeah, I mean, Callum Hudson-Odoi, I think he's been the tactician that Tuchel is. But I'll play it on here and just show you how it affects the wide areas, and we'll see they're breaking here. But what they're trying to do is pin down the fullback. Bring him inside, you've him inside the pitch and allowing Hudson-Odoi to have all this space. He's patrolling around this side. Today, this will be Reece James playing out here, but giving him that space and saying to the fullback, yes, come inside. To do his work, and his positioning has been fantastic. Yes, the end product here wasn't what he'd like, but what it's about is getting in there. And again, I'll show you again Mason Mount, who does this superbly well. Just bring it on a touch. Side to go against Mason Mount, who's asked him to come in here or come out here and get against the wide player. When you don't make a decision, it's the worst thing you can do because you can't affect the ball at all. I'll play it on here. The ball gets out here. Look at the amount of space he's got here, Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's a player, any invitation for space, he'll lap it up. Obviously, the finish wasn't what they wanted here, but again, now this is the difference on this one here. The fullback's but then it's about the transition. It's about bodies coming forward and seeing that. And then you've got Azpilicueta coming on the outside, being that extra man, creating the overload. And this is where the goal comes from. And they change. Yeah. But if they keep it like this and continue the way they went before, they've got a fantastic chance.
We think it's going to be a little bit different tonight. So what will Callum Hudson-Odoi's role be in the team this evening, do we suspect?
Well, if he's playing half spaces, as coaches love to call them now, and get the wing-backs to get up and down. I mean, the clips that Rio showed there, the two games that he's had over 70% possession in the...
There's a complete mismatch today between that right-hand side of Chelsea and Tottenham's left-hand side. I actually worry for Tottenham. When I see Hudson-Odoi and Reece James against Ben Davies or Son, there's a problem there already that I've highlighted. I think those clips that Rio just isolated there, if Chelsea get themselves into that situation there and get Hudson-Odoi 1v1 with Ben Davies, it's not going to go well for Ben Davies. So he needs as much support as he possibly can get from Højbjerg in midfield. So that is something that Spurs need to be aware of tonight, because that is as quick and as skillful as it gets in the Premier League down that right-hand side for Chelsea today.
We spoke about the full-backs earlier on. You've seen both full-backs are in the boxes on both goals. So it could be a worrying night for Spurs. If Chelsea take control and they're clinical, then it could be a long night for Spurs.
And you think
surprised he didn't start.
Yeah.
As soon as Tuchel came in, if he's watching the videos, this kid is up there with the best right-backs in the league, and he's a young kid, got a great attitude, and his delivery of the ball is phenomenal. And as an all-round package as a right-back, he's got a lot. Listen, he's got work to do. I think defensively can still improve, but he's a young player and he needs that time and that tutoring, which I'm sure he'll get now.
To Tuchel, because this is an instant results business. Now, the 3 games that he's done, he's changed personnel, he's changed the formations kind of stay the same. He's changed Callum Hudson-Odoi from a right to an inside, so he's taken these as try games, whereas people will do that in training.
Yeah, but he's probably also looked at Burnley and thought, I can afford one more attacker in this game. And then he's looked at tonight's game and gone, actually, I'll get Callum back to his natural position and get, a natural wing back in.
What these players could do for him.
I think as a manager, you go in and you do what you know. Yeah. There's no point in him going in and continuing what Frank's done if it's not he's done.